Now, architectural photography is a very intriguing discipline within the realm of photography, and is perhaps the most difficult technically to achieve great results. Now, what that means is that you have to spend time, trial and error, getting it right. And there is many opportunities wherever you live to photograph structures in the urban environment. If you live in New York City, of course, you're going to be overwhelmed. If you're living in Kansas, that's a different story. But there are beautiful farmhouses in Kansas that you can go photograph. And of course, in New York City, there are modernist skyscrapers and amazing buildings to photograph. In this clip, we're going to talk about my particular philosophy of architectural photography. And really what that revolves around is the marriage between architecture and photography. Now, what that means is that the basic building blocks for a photographer are light and shadow. And really good architects understand the interplay of light and shadow is going to create an interesting aesthetic in their buildings. When you marry these two philosophies together, what you've got is something really dynamic. So for instance, let's take Frank Lloyd Wright as an example. He was a master at understanding light and shadow. Take that and your skills in photography, and you can enter the mind of a mastermind. So what that's allowed me to do over the years is to enter the mind of Frank Lloyd Wright and get inside his skull a little bit and understand his interplay of light and shadow, and then marry it with my own interplay of light and shadow, creating this marriage between architecture and photography.